just touched down in the city. Feel the energy beneath my feet, and it feels good right now. To be home, it really feels good right now.
Success is the external reward of mastering your inner game. Do not yield to distractions. Focus on you.
Ntsako Mhlanga on the Oasis.
The bars of the year, the September, October, November, December. It's very scary how this year has flown by, but pretty proud of some of the things that we've been able to accomplish this year and some of the friendships we've made, some of the strides we've made, whether it be in our healing, our weight loss. And if you just decided that this year you're going to live and give up on all of that, I really salute you, because sometimes it can just get a little bit too much. It's so overwhelming. But we are going to have a wonderful day today. We are draped in green. We look good. We're attracting wealth into our lives. And what's coming up on the show, there's a lot of awards that took place, a lot of events that took place, and we need to unpack them because I know that a lot of people are being honored during the National Arts and Culture Awards. It was quite interesting to hear, our Deputy President Paul Mashate's speech, and really just speaking about Pan-Africanism behind arts and culture and why it needs to be awarded. And I really 100% salute it. So it's going to be absolutely fantastic to unpack it a little bit further. And also, how are you doing, babes? I will tell you what's happening in the show. Trust me, because it's going to be a very lovely, entertaining show. My girl, my ride or die, Nombuyiselo, decided that we should co-pilot this one for the weekend, and I'm looking forward to it. Any opportunity I have to work with a black woman, an African woman, I'm good. And that's why I'm even also riding with Tito, who's holding me down on the technical. It's always lovely. Do you know how privileged I am to be able to work with women that are just so positive and so happy and so beautiful? I'm surrounded by beauty at the crack of dawn, the butt crack of dawn. We're going to have a great show today. We're also going to find out what's happening with some of the competitions that are taking place. We're entering the award season now, which is so much fun. The eventing season. It's going to be so much fun. So my tailor better be ready with his sewing machine. God knows I put him through hell. It is 6:10 Central African time. My name is Ntsako Mhlanga. We're going to have a jam-packed show today. What's coming up? We're going to be talking about the National Arts and Culture Awards that took place, and we're going to look at some of the events that took place across the week and head over to Twitter and social media as well. And finally, things have died down, so it's quite nice to kind of have a little bit of a harmony across the board. It is 6:10. Welcome to the Oasis.
Ahoy, matey!
Captain here to help, right, boys?
Set sail with us on a digital voyage like no other. Channel Africa has a treasure trove of awesomeness. That is our website and social media pages.
Tell me, why are you here?
We want you to be part of our adventure.
The winds are changing, Captain. And this time...
Imagine a world where curiosity knows no bounds, where entertainment meets enlightenment, and where every click leads to the African perspective. Visit us on our website, www.channelafrica.co.za, or follow us on Instagram or on X at Channel Africa 1. Go on, like us on Facebook, Channel Africa 1. So, spread the word. Tell a friend. Channel Africa's online variety is what they need on the web. Channel Africa, the African perspective. The Oasis with Ntsako Mhlanga.
Eternal Africa.
Greatness. DJ Natil.
Funny, okay. Funny, I get it, okay. Omokele baradarite. Uskele magutse, uskele. Skanju, the one I want you. So do when you got drunk, do, malema bantu. Force slow, look at my ranko. Tashonila. Kasta sera iguswa, outside la letoga ituba. 60 la fuga.
Go to buffet. No man get so come and love it. Body on check. I thought I don't know you the bad them. Don't eat tomato. Casting go there. I want to the jaw, my shit. I don't wanna hear shit. I don't wanna hear shit. You did with the man. We already do it. I know like I'm gonna see you with the man. I don't wanna hear shit. I don't wanna hear shit. You did with the man. We already do it. I know that wanna see you with nobody. No wanna see with nobody.
DJ Natil.
Funny, I get it, okay. Funny, I get it, okay.
DJ Natil.
Funny, I get it, okay. Funny, I get it, okay.
Baby, this your body, no be, yeah. I tell you, say you fine, you know they care. Me, I know you don't need. I see you with the surgery. Anyway, me, I know go get. Not only you, I be one time well. So don't waste time, baby, my rose. Ooh, yeah. Cause if you I want, if you are the one, go. I go prove my love. I go risk it all, I don't wanna hear shit. I don't wanna hear shit. You there with another man. The way your body rotates. I know like I'm gonna see with another man. I don't wanna hear shit. I don't wanna hear shit. You there with another man. The way your body rotates. I don't wanna see you with nobody. Don't wanna see with nobody.
DJ Natil.
Andizibuza imibuzo uvela uthi qatha ushintsha sonke isimo uhlanganisa moya wami uhlanganisa moya wami uhlanganisa moya wami Sugar, sweet lover. Sugar, sweet lover. My sugar, sweet lover. Sugar, sweet lover. Sugar, sweet lover.
Things are changing. You may be feeling a little bit stagnant in your life, struggling with stagnation. Maybe you're like, things have been the same. I've been looking for a job. I've been looking for the love of my life. I've been looking for that house. I've been waiting for that car. Things are changing. Berita told us so. Okay, 6:19 is Central African time. How are you feeling today? How are you doing today? I'm hoping that you're having a very lovely day today. I want to rant a little bit. There's something that is bothering my African blood. Okay, but we're gonna get into that just after this. It is 6:20 Central African time.
The KwaZulu-Natal Convention Bureau, in collaboration with Milvest Advisory and the city of Mhlanga, brings you the 2025 Tourism Investment Forum, Africa. By positioning these regions for sustainable growth, TIFA helps drive their economic ambitions while providing access to critical capital, networks, and strategic insights on investments in the trade services sector, such as tourism. Join us for the TIFA 2025 from August 27 to 29 at Tembela Venue, Richards Bay, KZN, South Africa. Be part of the movement transforming tourism and infrastructure in Africa. Tune in and turn up the volume. This is Channel Africa.
leave me for someone, it should be better than me. It's about what I'm feeling now. If you vanish, I won't regret. At least get hard and hold on. It means there's too much love inside of me. One song, we are wheeling. Rata song, we are wheeling. Ntsako Mhlanga song, we are wheeling. Rata song, we are wheeling. One song, we are wheeling. Rata song, we are wheeling. Ntsako Mhlanga song, we are wheeling. Rata song, we are wheeling. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na na. Perato la, penseno madi, vivile che nyaka ore. Che ubice mukoni, monaring, rata now. Perato la, penseno madi, che nyaka ore. Che ubice mukoni, monaring, rata now. On twara song, we are wheeling. On rata song, we are wheeling. On Ntsako Mhlanga song, we are wheeling. Rata song, we are wheeling. On twara song, we are wheeling. On rata song, we are wheeling. On Ntsako Mhlanga song, we are wheeling. Rata song, we are wheeling. On twara song, hey, rata song. Darling, Ntsako Mhlanga song, Ntsako Mhlanga song, rata song. On twara song, on rata song, yeah, Ntsako Mhlanga song, Ntsako Mhlanga song, rata song. On twara song, we are wheeling. On rata song, we are wheeling. Yeah, Ntsako Mhlanga song, Ntsako Mhlanga song, rata song, we are wheeling. On twara song, we are wheeling. Hey, rata song, we are wheeling. Darling, Ntsako Mhlanga song, Ntsako Mhlanga song, rata song, we are wheeling.
Ease into your weekend morning. It's the Oasis with Ntsako Mhlanga. Only on Channel Africa. Channel Africa.
Sithanbasa, sondela ngiklebele, ungadinwa, mina ngisakuthanda. When I hear your song, I miss you, ngiyakufuna, ngicabanga kakhathi, just had to tell you. Akuphi-keki, ukuthi uyangigideza, okwethu phelile, jabulile njengamanje. Isoka lami, liyangithanda, he was made for me, died for him. Unuphele kimi. Ngeke ulokhu besiko. Ngeke ngeke kwasi, sibeke phansi. Ngeke ulokhu besiko. Ngeke
ngayo yimezi ziyehla ngoba ngiyakhumbula ngiyavuma ngamosha lelithuba lesibili masithembane siye phambili.
noma sengiphansi ngiphezulu ngizama ukuveza ikhono sengilahla indlela zami zakudala ngiyindoda engcono ngiziphathe kwe-gentleman ngicela indlebe ngikhwela umbono shono I figured that we are still a team we're still like figurines I'm scared of what it means revive a dying dream a trip to the Philippines vula amehlo sithanda sami ungathi lethu siphetho
and the heart always agree they don't agree sometimes you want what's not but it's not meant to be.
It is I Am Bama with Mind the Heart coming through there. Good morning. How are you feeling? How are you doing? I'm hoping that you're having a wonderful day. And the rant that I want to have, sorry, I'm just turning up my headphones. I want to make sure that I can hear my amazing guests clearly. The one thing that I want to rant about later is it extra or is it African? Which I realize I'm going to write it on my LinkedIn and tag Channel Africa, because the one thing that I am very proud of with Channel Africa is that it has made me radically Pan-Africanist. But my radicalness, my ready-see, whatever English decides on that day, it doesn't really, it's not loud as in like I'm screaming, I am African and I am proud. No. It's the way that I act. It's the way that I portray myself, the way that I am, that are inherently African. And I'll tell you why the rant is due. But for now, the one thing that I really like is celebrating people. I enjoy celebrating people in their likeness. And we're going to be doing that now with the Prophets of the City, which is the trailblazing Cape Town hip-hop collective. They've been honored at the 2025 National Arts and Culture Awards for their fearless contribution to the Africa's democratic struggle. Speaking about the struggle, art was one of the most important elements in trying to navigate it, right? I told you guys before, and if those who are listening for the first time, we spit a lot of facts here. Like, my goal is for you guys to go around sharing facts about Africa that you just heard on the Oasis and be like, no, I just heard Ntsako speak about it on the Oasis when she said, you know, and then we just get each other onto these things like general knowledge. But jazz symphonies were used to give coordinates for those in exile. I don't know if you guys know this, but this is a fact. And I've spoken to some jazz legends, the likes of Mr. Hotsticks Mabuse, and because I have quite a nice affiliation with his daughter, and we spoke about that. And how, you know, jazz was actually used back in the day to kind of give coordinates. But it's one of those secrets unsecrets. It was an untold story, about the role of jazz. You think about the likes of Miriam Makeba, who was in exile in the US, who, made sure that the US knew what was happening in South Africa. And I think it played a very big role in passing sanctions in apartheid. And, I think really our struggle, music has been a very pivotal role in addressing struggle and addressing some of the issues that happen socially. And I think another thing that also plays a very big role is film and music but mostly, to be honest, film. Because when I think about, people are naturally very visual. People want to see things come to life. And that hence why we even have the likes of streaming now. You could be on radio, but if you want to see what we look like, and now we're wearing all bright colors, I'm even matching with our banner. But, people are more visual now. And I think the social media has kind of played that role. But a film is now playing a very, very big role in communicating our history, our past. And I'm going to get into the rant. Because and the reason why I'm calling it a rant is because I'm secretly asking for the grace to have that rant and to kind of call you guys out a little bit in a very gentle way for things that we are unaware of, that we do. I think our radical Africanism, I think we're being too loud. And when I say loud, I don't mean in our actions, but in our words. But our actions are not reflecting that of our words. I'm realizing that we say a lot of things, but we don't do a lot of things because it's easier to say a lot of things. This week was one of those lessons. Do more, say less. It's your actions are really the test of your character. The actions, when psychologists say that it's 10% what happens to you, 90%, how you respond to it. They really are very true in that, because most of us do not want to hold ourselves accountable to that 10% as opposed to the 90% that is in our control. So I feel like it's very, very important for us to, be cognizant of our actions and how our actions are contributing to our character. When they think about the life of a CEO, for example, you can't be up at like 9 o'clock and only then are you grabbing your coffee. By 9 you should have done some kilometers at least. I'm up at least 5:30. I'm already on the road running, doing my 6.8 kilometers in about an hour and some minutes. And before even 8 a.m. I've already done 9,000 steps. And the doctors recommend we do 10,000 steps in a day. So imagine that. But we're going to have these conversations. We're going to celebrate the hip-hop group and their contribution to the struggle. I'm really interested to find out the things that they did to do that. We're going to take a short break, though. It is at 6:35 Central African time.
Channel Africa and you have got something in common. The thirst for knowledge.
Je, una jambo lolote akilini mwako? Je, una shauku kuhusu masuala muhimu? Na je, una maoni ambayo unataka yasikike? Kweli, hili jukwaa ni la kwako. Piga simu au tuandikie kwenda WhatsApp namba alama ya kujumulisha 2760552594 na tutakupigia simu.
Mtangazaji wa habari zetu za Afrika Kusini mjini Johannesburg.
Hivyo unaweza kuwa mshirika kwenye matangazo yetu. Sio mazungumzo tu, ni fursa yako ya kuchangia maoni yako na kushirikiana na jumuiya ya wasikilizaji wanaotamani mtazamo wako. Tufuate kwenye mitandao ya kijamii. Tembelea tovuti yetu www.channelafrica.co.za na uwe tayari kushiriki na kuchangia maoni yako kwenye Channel Africa. Channel Africa, mtazamo wa Kiafrika.
Download the SABC app and take Channel Africa with you everywhere you go.
This city don't feel me. Let's take it back to the beach, where we were young and carefree. This is how it should be. Said the city don't feel me. Let's take it back to the beach, when it was just you and me. Baby, you're all that I need. Said the city don't feel me. How long till we get there? I hear it calling me. Ain't it funny how we long for the way it used to be? The way it used to be. You know when we get there, our life will be carefree. How did we get this far? Living out our dreams. Let's take it back to the beach, where we were young and carefree. This is how it should be. Said the city don't feel me. Let's take it back to the beach, when it was just you and me. Baby, you're all that I need. You're all that I see. No more. There's too much push and go. Always in the fast lane, always a fast lane. The city don't feel good no more. I need it nice and slow.
And as a Pisces, when you tell me we're going back to the beach, you're telling me you want to marry me. 6:39 Central African Time. It is Shakana with Kyle Decha with Back to the Beach. A beautiful jam. When it came out, it reminded us that, the city life can be hectic. I envy anyone who lives on a farm. I envy anyone who lives near waters or large bodies of waters. I envy you. And let it be known, I genuinely envy you. I'm not a jealous person. I know I'm wearing green, but I genuinely envy anyone that lives near some sort of nature, some sort of reserve, like even if it's in the middle of the mountain. My word. It is 6:40 Central African Time. We're going to take a break. Afterwards, we celebrate the hip-hop group that has contributed and to communicating the struggles that we experience here in Africa. Right after this, we're going to have those amazing conversations.
Africa. It's time to plug into the heartbeat of the continent. Tune in to Channel Africa, your go-to radio station that broadcasts in 5 different languages.
L'Afrique du Sud célèbre la journée nationale du
Kabla hujaitwa kwa jina la Double K,
or more of our forests have been destroyed.
Estamos ndi
Partido Africano da Independência da Guiné.
See, Channel Africa represents every corner of this amazing land. From Lagos to Cape Town, Nairobi to Dakar, we've got you covered with the freshest news, music, and cultures. So, turn up the volume, feel the rhythm. Enjoy the conversation. Channel Africa, the African perspective. From 6 till 9 a.m. Central African Time on Channel Africa, the African perspective.
She wanna chill with the big boys. She want money, she want enjoy. When she with me, give her ding dong. She in my feast with the big boy. She wanna chill with the big boys. She want money, she want enjoy. When she with me, give her ding dong, make her enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. With a big boy, I'm a big boy, enjoy. Give her big fuss, I'm a enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. With a big boy, I'm a big boy, enjoy. Give her big fuss.
Big boy, yeah, she let her call me Poppy. Late at night, yeah, she ride it like a Harley. Anything you want just to make you happy. Dinner time, yeah, chew it like a chappy. Damn piece on my side like I'm over. Lucky, lucky like a 4-leaf clover. Kill it, dumb till it's over. Love drunk, baby, give me hangover. You know the vibe is so fine, I cannot control my eye. And I no reply when the streets hit me up, I know be shy. Baby, you a dream, forever my queen.
She wanna chill with the big boys. She want money, she want enjoy. When she with me, give her ding dong. She in my feast with the big boy. She wanna chill with the big boys. She want money, she want enjoy. When she with me, give her ding dong, make her enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. With a big boy, I'm a big boy, big boy. Enjoy, give her big fuss, I'm a enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. With a big boy, I'm a big boy, big boy. Enjoy, give her big fuss, yeah. Bébé, qu'est-ce que tu fais, dis-moi tu es prêt, Je veux expliquer, give me couple seconds. I go pick you in a phantom, we can go to Santon. I go drop a couple racks on you cause you a bad fool. Take that for me, that's all on me. Your love for me, if you bet that for me, that's all on me. Your love for me. With a big boy, I'm a big boy, big boy. Enjoy, give a big fuss, I'm a enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. With a big boy, I'm a big boy, big boy. Enjoy, give a big fuss. Big boy, yeah, she let her call me papi. Late at night, yeah, she ride it like a Harley. Anything you want just to make you happy.
Get the news, music, and lifestyle of Africa on Channel Africa, the African perspective. Wake up with Oasis.
If you know, you know. But if you don't know, you know.
Now you know. Now you know. If you know, you know. You think you ball us in town. Now you know. Now you know. Forget what I know them, yeah. Agbabola. How much is money? It's nothing. Ball Premium or nothing.
On them or nothing.
Now you know.
Now you know.
Now you know.
Now you know.
Hey. Forget what I'm on them. Yeah.
Up on. Come on. Hip on. Up on. Come on. Hip on. Up on.
Undefeated.
Undisputed.
Unopposed. Luxury or nothing. Money is talking. Money is talking. Blessings on blessings. Forget what I know them, man. Yes. Agbabola. How much is money?
It's nothing.
Balling. Premium or nothing.
On them or nothing.
Now you know. Now you know.
Now you know. Better know. Up on. Come on. Hip on. Up on. Come on. Hip on. Up on.
The KwaZulu-Natal Convention Bureau, in collaboration with Milvest Advisory and the city of Mhlatuze, brings you the 2025 Tourism Investment Forum, Africa. By positioning these regions for sustainable growth, TIFA helps drive their economic ambitions while providing access to critical capital, networks, and strategic insights on investments in the trade services sector, such as tourism. Join us for the TIFA 2025 from August 27 to 29 at Tembela Venue, Richards Bay, KZN, South Africa. Be part of the movement transforming tourism and infrastructure in Africa. Start your weekend grounded and refreshed. Join Ntsako Mhlanga on the Oasis, Saturday from 6 till 9, only on Channel Africa, the African perspective. Weekends just got better. Only on Channel Africa.
Whoa. it's on the loose. I will always fight for truth. If I have the chance to choose, here we go. Like every other spy, my weakness is love. I don't do it for the medals, cause no man without us. He stands for the people. So I be on my way whenever you think you need to. 1, 2, 3. I'll be.
Get you in the mood for your weekend groove.
6:55 Central African time. Good morning, my loves. Once there's Tyler in it, I just get so excited. I get incredibly excited. I think 4 minutes is enough for my rant before Matapelo takes the crown and gives us the best of the news. I'm watching a show currently, and one of the clans that they speak about. So it's one of those historic shows where they kind of like replaying history. One of the clans that are depicted in the show happen to be a clan, the main clan of my mom's side, right? The Zwites, the Zwites, the Ndwandwes, Kutunkomos, and because half Zulu, half Tonga, but the Tonga's from Mozambique. And I'm watching the story play out. So essentially, literally like watching the story of my ancestors, right? Which is, for me, will never not be an incredible experience. And it dawned on me. Like, I remember sitting and telling my mom, I'm like, we're literally of kings and queens. Literally, kings and queens stand up. When the fact that I even said Zwite, it's not some random person standing up. There's literally a king who carried that surname, who is standing up saying, Ntsako, you called? What's up, girl? Is everything okay, babes? You need anything? You guys are born of kings and queens. I was called extra today. Like, not even today, the past week. There's been extra dramatic, some funny words that are being said about me. It's fine, I've heard worse from better. It's okay. But, words like that interest me a lot because I'm like, okay, if I'm extra, what about the Egyptian queens that woke up drenched in gold? That woke up draped in garments, prancing around, giving instructions at the crack of dawn? What about the Kenyan queens, where we dubbed the Nubian queen, all the way from Kenya, draped in African clothing? The oranges and the pinks and the purples that walk around castles, that sit in huts with their lion skin, their cape and their mikonto, their spears, just to receive messages or give messages out. You are literally born of a king and queen, and you choose to do things in the most basic way. Why? You are African. It is inherently African to be dramatic. We started wars and finished them too. When you call your name and your surname, do you know who stands up? It is not some random person walking down the street. It's a king. It's a queen. Those people carried those surnames with dignity. They carried them with fire. They knew that where they set foot, they command respect. And it's also not because they choose not to put effort. No, they commanded the respect because they were adorned with capes. They wore their crowns. So I have one request for you today. I don't mind if you're going for a coffee with a friend, you're going to pick up a few groceries. Can you remember the spiritual crown you are carrying, the cape that has been adorned on you when you were given your beautiful name and surname? You are African. There is nothing extra. Absolutely nothing. There is nothing extra. In fact, it is not extra. It is simply African. It is 7 a.m. Central African time. My tapelo is on standby. What is going on in the world, girl?
SABC News. The African Perspective.
Thank you, Ntsako. Top stories this hour. UN Assistant Secretary warns of escalating violence in the DRC, and five people die after U.S. tour bus crash. Good morning. UN Assistant Secretary General for Africa Martha Poby says that the security situation in the DRC has not matched the progress achieved on the diplomatic front. Poby was briefing the Security Council in New York. She referred to escalating violence in the eastern regions of the country, including by M23, the Allied Democratic Forces, Codeco, and the FDLR, often with scores of civilian casualties. Poby also warned that the DRC is facing a growing humanitarian emergency.
The Democratic Republic of the Congo is currently facing one of the most acute humanitarian emergencies in the world. Food insecurity is rising as families lose access to their fields and see their harvests confiscated. Today, 5.9 million Congolese are internally displaced, including 1 million in North Kivu and 1.5 million in South Kivu. Families are repeatedly uprooted, caught in a cycle of fear and constant displacement.
Nigerian President Bola Tinubu has reiterated his call for Africa to be granted permanent representation on the United Nations Security Council. Addressing a plenary session on peace and stability at the 9th Tokyo International Conference for African Development in Japan this week, he insisted that the continent should get 2 seats with full veto powers. A political analyst at the University of Dundee in the United Kingdom, Musa Mdunge.
But as 8 years later, and given the size of the African population, given the fact that many of the conflicts the world is dealing with are harbored in the African continent, the call by President Tinubu is a fair one that argues that Africa needs to be given a greater say in the security management of the world. Also, given the fact that many African countries, including Nigeria, contribute quite large numbers in terms of UN's peacekeeping forces. And so it is a justifiable call that Tinubu makes. And it is interesting that it is a call that the great powers themselves have also supported. We know that the United States.
Human rights lawyers and activists have sued the government of Eswatini for making a secretive deal with President Donald Trump's administration to accept third country deportees from the U.S., which they claim was unconstitutional. The case was due to be heard at the High Court of Eswatini yesterday, but has been postponed until September 25th. This, they say, is because the government did not file response papers. In July, the U.S. deported 5 individuals from Vietnam, Jamaica, Laos, Cuba, Tunisia and Yemen to the southern African country. All were convicted felons, and Sotini says it is holding them in solidarity confinement until they can be repatriated. Onto this now, Wits University School of Government, Alex van der Heever says South Africans needed to take action to end the high level of corruption and financial mismanagement in government. He was speaking at a symposium in remembrance of a whistleblower and former Gauteng Health senior officials Babita Deokaran in Johannesburg. Today marks 4 years since Deokaran was gunned down outside her Johannesburg home. At the time of her murder, she had flagged a multi-million US dollar fraud tender at Tembisa Hospital. Professor van der Heever says corruption filters from the top to the bottom.
We've allowed people to establish very rapidly networks of extraction at the top of these systems, which can close down anything anywhere in the system, so the laws don't apply. And we have to recognize that this is going to continue to exist, because the silence that we have in terms of the prosecution and the disciplinary actions, the minimal and the maximal, tells the story. It's the hidden fingerprint of what's going on in the system.
And U.S. police say 5 people have been killed when a tour bus with dozens of passengers on board crashed in western New York State. The bus was returning to New York City from a visit to Niagara Falls. Most of the victims are from China, India and the Philippines. James O'Callaghan is from New York State Police.
For unknown reasons, the vehicle lost control, went into the median, overcorrected, and ended up in the ditch. And at this time, we have multiple fatalities, multiple entrapments, and multiple injuries. It did roll. Most people, I'm assuming, on the bus did not have a seatbelt on. That is the reason why we have so many ejected people on this bus. Well, the bus is extremely damaged.
A recap of your top story. UN Assistant Secretary General Martha Poby warns of escalating violence in DRC, highlighting the country's growing humanitarian emergency and the lack of progress made on diplomatic front. For any news stories you'd like to share with us, please send an email to newsroom@channelafrica.co.za or call us on +2711 714 4459. For Channel Africa News, I am Matapala Mahape.
SABC News. The African Perspective.
It is 6 wonderful minutes after 7 a.m. I'm sure the sun is floating on you. We decided to kind of start August on a nice slate where we are in beautiful studios. And I made a joke the other day. I just hope it's still as funny. But I don't feel like a radio presenter here. Here I feel like a broadcaster. I feel like I'm broadcasting the news. Thank you, Matabella, for that news update. Also, guys, can we please brag about something real quick? Because Africa did it again. So the Forbes list for the black billionaires just came out. And I know I didn't make the list this year, but I think next show is going to be my year. Luckily, I do have a couple of decades in me to make it happen. And I find it amazing that yet again, Africa takes #1 spot. The #1 billionaire is Aliko Dangote, with 23.9 billion. Guys, do you even eat McDonald's with a billion? do you even eat, do you eat fried chicken like us? Wow, it's amazing. Nigeria, shout out to you. Africa, shout out to us. There's also a second one. I think it comes at #5. Mike Adenuga, who is sitting at a whopping $6.8 billion worth of wealth by Forbes, also from Nigeria. Where Africa wins, we all win. It makes me very happy to know that we are sitting comfortably in the Forbes list. You see what happens when you step into your power as an African? They recognize you globally as a billionaire, right? Look at the things that they did. I mean, it's so funny when I look at Aliko. It's because of sugar and cement. Sugar and cement. He took what Africa makes in its soil and said, I'm going to give it to the world, and made $23.9 billion. This is beautiful. I love celebrating Africans. What's coming up is, speaking of celebrations, we're going to be talking about the championship that is coming up, the Red Bull Dance Your Style. And I'm looking forward to it because they have a great competition coming up. I attended it, I think it was 2 years ago with Nombuyiselo, and it was a very, very nice time. So I'm excited about it. And I'm looking forward to talking to the guys about what they look forward to. Dance is a form of art, it's a form of expression. It's great to know that brands are behind it and they're putting money behind it, because that always seems to be the question with the art industry. You know, does it have money? Does it have money? It's like, dude, nothing has money. You just find a way to turn your passion into a paycheck. From passion to paycheck. But usually it's when you stick to what you know, stick to, your things that you inherently are good at. That's when you kind of create wealth for yourself. Well, that's what the billionaires say. You know, rumor has it, when you kind of stick to the things that you can naturally do very well, then you succeed and you end up on the Forbes list. Aliko Dangote, thank you for representing Africa, showing the world that we truly have the wealth. It is a 7:10 Central African time. Let's enjoy some music. Dangote by Burna Boy coming up. We've got Tim's coming up as well, and great conversations with the dancers that are going to be representing Africa in a Dance Your Style.
This Women's Month, we honor you. Channel Africa, the African perspective.
From 6 till 9 a.m. Central African Time on Channel Africa, the African perspective.
Dangote, see the fame on you. No level.
It's Kelpie vibes. Dangote, see the fame on you. I know they sleep on the money. Who happy? Where make I no go find money? I know they send anybody. Me at the hustle, go check up. Make you hustle, my luck up. I know be your lord, I know be baller. Oh, I'm a to baller, fuck up. I go show you my color. She want to pay me a lot, baller. Give me ganga moya, want baller. They matter plenty, I know me only satan. Oh no. Look and listen well. When I dey strive and I dey hustle, if I get the money, you go know. Till I go out to the kingdom come. Because Dangote, see the fame on you. I know they sleep on the money. Who happy? Where make I no go find money? I know they send anybody. Me at the hustle, go check up. Make you hustle, my luck up. I know be your lord, I know be baller. Oh, I'm a to baller, fuck up. I go show you my color. She want to pay me a lot, baller. Give me ganga moya, want baller. They matter plenty, I know me only sata. Oh no. Give me ganga, lama dancer. Happy you forget, say happy the ganga. Oh man, going ganga, lori ganga. Oh man, going ganga, lori ganga. Very low, girl, be. Very young ganga, no ganga. Pammy, ganga, yeah.
find money, oh. Find money. They look at they find money, oh.
Burna Boy celebrates him too. Burna Boy with Dangote coming through there, celebrating the Africa's or the black billionaires of the world. Aliko Dangote, shout out to you, bruh. 23.9 billion. Guys, are you still buying ice cream with that type of money? Like, are you going to the grocery store? But it's fine. You know, in fact, let me not answer that. I will answer you in about 2 years' time. I'll let you guys know how it is to have a billion. Don't worry, I'll answer that for you. 7:15 Central African time. So South Africa's top 16 dancers are gearing up for the ultimate showcase and showdown in Cape Town on the 30th of August at Century City Square. After qualifiers across 5 cities, the stage is set for a crowd-powered battle where every cheer, clap, and shout decides who moves forward. The one time where it reminds me of the legal system in America. You know how they have the jury system? So with the Dance Your Style, it's like the jury system. It's the only time where you're literally prosecuted by the public. Because I've been to it. I've been to the Red Bull Dance Your Style, and it is brutal, dude. Like, you can literally put your soul on that stage, and then, like, 3 people clap. You guys are brave, man. Joining us is Latoya Toikis Ashipes, who is a freestyle dancer. Latoya, good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I am excited. I'm hoping you're just as excited about the upcoming championship. And yeah, you guys are prosecuted by the public. So I don't know how you guys are handling it.
Hey, I am excited. I am so excited, not gonna lie.
So what does this look like? I mean, for me, I'm very interested in how one prepares for a competition like this, you know, especially one that is inherently creative. You have to put in the different routines, but also there's a little bit of freestyle. I mean, not even a little bit, a lot of it of a freestyling that's a part of it. You know, how do you navigate the preparation and the freestyling?
Because I do all dances, I play all different kind of music. So when I'm playing all different kind of music, I intend to, when I do on a piano, I intend to put a little bit of hip hop so that I know where my expectations lie. So I prepare by playing all music, doing all styles, to see if the dance style can actually coordinate with the.
And how does it happen now, especially when you are competing against your fellow? If, let's say, there is a repeated move, you know, how does it work in this case? Because now you guys are judged by us, the public. You know, we could be amateurs and we could be clapping just based on favorites, you know. We just maybe like you. How do you guys navigate that, you know, putting out your best performance, but at the same time understanding that the public likes what they like?
Okay, so you know you can repeat one move more than like once, but you have to be creative with it. So you can repeat a move, but make it in a different style, if you get what I mean. You can do a different groove, but repeat the move. So what the audience likes is what the audience likes. You should always give the audience a little bit of what they like. Not too much, just a little bit.
So now that you are in the top 16, tell me how the competition has treated you. What are some of the surprises that you weren't really anticipating?
The biggest surprise was me actually making it to top 16. That was my biggest surprise, because I also entered when I just got there on the spot. So I didn't prepare on actually competing until I got there, and then wow, voila, that was a surprise.
And I find it very interesting now, because I'm thinking about the different countries that are represented. You know, how do you bring in the Africanness into these dances? Because I know that with the Brazilians, they have the capoeiras. With the Koreans, they have the likes of jiu-jitsu, MMA, and they add a little bit of that element into it. You know, so how do you bring the Africanness into your routines?
Okay, so I am from Eldorado Park, which is based in Soweto. My dance crews are based in Soweto. So I always stay grounded. Like I stay grounded with them so that I don't forget. Like whatever moves comes up, it's African. Pansula, it's African. Amapiano, it's African. We stick to our roots. We go to where we come from. Like when life just hits the fan and then you like have a backup, and that is what you have been learning throughout Pansula and Amapiano. Yeah.
So now that we at top 16, what happens at the top 16 competition? What can we look forward to?
Look forward to the vibes. Look forward to more souls being left on the dance floor, the fire being brought. Look forward to a good time. The top 16 will definitely give a good time. I believe in it.
And I mean, after that, so what happens at top 16? You guys battle and then you go down to maybe top 2, and then is there another one? Like, what can we look forward to?
Yes. So it will fall down from top 16 to maybe top 10, and then top 10 to, let's say, top 3, and then top 2, and then we finally get to know the winner.
And are you excited? I'm hoping it's a woman that wins this year.
Let's pray for it wins this year.
Where can we find you on social media?
So my Instagram page is Latoya _Toikies, and on TikTok it's @Toikies_.
Amazing stuff. Latoya, all the best. We look forward to hearing some amazing news and even just making it to the top 16. I mean, this is a really big competition. It's a global one at that. So even just making it to the top 16 is amazing. So congratulations to you and all the best. May you, I don't want to say break a leg because that would be counterproductive to what you need to do on the 16.
Not literally.
But yeah, break a leg, girl. Amazing stuff.
Thank you so much.
Fantastic. It is a 7:21 Central African time. Let's take a short break.
Start your day right with Channel Africa Breakfast.
That smells delicious.
Live 5 days a week.
Endwa na Abedi Jean de la Croix.
Wewe ni mjasiriamali unajihusisha na biashara ya kuuza dawa. Jaribu kutuambia kwanza, kwa nini ulianzisha biashara hiyo?
Tutasema kwamba maisha ya kila siku ni kwamba mtu anapaswa kuwa na maisha ya kuweza kujitegemea. Usitegemee kuajiriwa, lakini utegemee kujiajiri, na baadaye utaweza ukaajiri wengine. Na hiyo ilinipa msukumo mkubwa kwa kuweza kujiajiri na kampuni hii kwa ajili ya kuweza kuwasaidia wale ambao sisi tunaita kama vile ni pipi, ambayo ni virutubisho ambavyo vinakwenda kusaidia kwa wale ambao wanatatizwa na aina tofauti ya magonjwa.
Virutubisho hivyo sasa vinatibu magonjwa gani? Virutubisho hivi vinatunza magonjwa kama vile ya kisukari, shinikizo la damu.
Zilipendwa kila Jumamosi kuanzia saa 12 kamili majira ya Afrika ya Kati hadi saa 1 kamili majira ya Afrika ya Kati.
Love music, love culture, love life. Then you will love Channel Africa.
comforter. She really the A-list girl. She really my favorite girl. I'm loving the way you twirl. You twirl in the Maybach. She really the A-list girl. She really my favorite girl. I'm loving the way you twirl. You twirl. Fresh up and it on me. But you can't do it slowly. Girl, that you wine, would you penny for me? Take a picture in the shot sleeve. I had a feeling one of these days you'll be there, isn't that stay? When you wine, girl, you make me say, ooh, I thought. Crazy, yes, crazy, crazy. You are amazing, girl, you're amazing. Girl, I swear, chocolate I want buy. They say I love it, better make a man fight. But I girl, hold up, who better than? Bring her my my girl fine like it at a bang. I like the way she boogie down. Give me booty bounce, make her elevate up right now. Pussy and pressure, give her that girl later. Sharp like saber, my girl so fine. Give me that one. I like the way you twirl. You twirl in the Maybach. She really the A-list girl. She really my favorite girl. I'm loving the way you twirl. You twirl. Fresh up and it on me. You can't do it slowly. Girl, that you wine, would you penny for me? Take a picture in the shot sleeve. I had a feeling one of these days you'll be there, isn't that stay? When you wine, girl, you make me say, ooh, I thought. Yeah, you're pretty, my girl. Turn up the night, turn up the dance floor. I should ride the motorcycle. You know you got to kick in my drum. Ooh, I go do anything when consign my charges. Yeah, I go do anything when consign my shawty. I wanna go there, take me there. I wanna go there. Where the black thing, girl, don't take it from me. She really the A-list girl. She really my favorite girl. I'm loving the way you twirl. You twirl in the Maybach. She really the A-list girl. She really my favorite girl. I'm loving the way you twirl. You twirl.
Get Channel Africa on DSTV Audio Bouquet. Channel 802.
Yeah, Starboy day for you. Starboy day for you. Baby girl, you find yourself though. Girl, you make my head red oh. Anytime you know they close to me. Yeah. Baby girl, now you I want oh. Baby, shey na me you want oh. Make we dey 1 + 1 or 2. Yeah. 1 liter oh say 1 liter. 1 liter oh say 1 yacha. 1 liter oh say 1 liter. It be only you be my desire oh. 1 liter oh say 1 liter. 1 liter oh say 1 yacha. 1 liter oh say 1 liter. Only your water be burn my fire oh. Yeah. Starboy day for you. Starboy day for you. Everywhere you go, baby girl, you be my handbag. Gone are the days when me and you just stand for. Yeah. Making it right, make it just the stand for it though. So good. Open up my mind, and only you did my mind, though. Yeah, baby girl, you find yourself, though. Girl, you make my head red, though. Anytime you know they close to me. Yeah. Baby girl, now you I want, though. Baby, shey na me you want, though. Make we dey 1 + 1 or 2. Yeah. 1 liter, oh, say 1 liter. 1 liter, oh, say 1 yacha. 1 liter, oh, say 1 liter. It be only you be my desire, oh. 1 liter, oh, say 1 liter. 1 liter, oh, say 1 yacha. 1 liter, oh, say 1 liter. Only your water be burn my fire, oh. the gonna love man, use you play. Although everywhere you go, baby, I go be your handbag. Gone are the days where I go let you stand for. Yeah. Making it right, make it just the stand for it, though. So good. Open up my mind, and only you did my mind, though. Yeah. 1 liter, oh, say 1 liter. 1 liter, oh, say 1 yacha. 1 liter, oh, say 1 liter. If you only you be my desire, oh. 1 liter, oh, say 1 liter. 1 liter, oh, say 1 yacha. 1 liter, oh, say 1 liter. Only your water be burn my fire, oh. Yeah. Star boy day for you. Star boy day for you.
From 6 till 9 a.m. Central African Time on Channel Africa, the African perspective.
7:34 Central African Time. So do you know that Wizkid was recently dubbed as, well, the song Owejulegba was dubbed the top Afrobeat song of all time. Did you guys know that? Yeah, I spend a lot of time reading. So that's why I know these things. 7:35 Central African Time. How are you doing? How are you feeling this morning? What happened in the news that happened in social media this week? This week has been a bit of a rocky road. There's a dessert by the Irish. They call it the Rocky Road, and this is where they have like a brownie, and it has nuts and like little marshmallows, and that's why they call it the Rocky Road, is because of the nuts there. But yeah, if you were to describe this week in a dessert, it would be that, the Rocky Road. But I'm glad we're kind of out of the trenches a little bit. You can even feel the energy. African spiritualists would tell us that we've entered a new moon, because now we are with the Virgos. The Virgos do have a slight chaotic energy, I will say. But not chaos, the loud chaos, not like Leos, no. They have that, they want to be Libras so bad. They want to be Libras so badly. I have Libra in my chart. My best people in my life are Libras, so that's why I tend to favor them a little bit more. Libra season is always so nice. But Virgo's a good time for accountability. Virgo's a good time to, they call it the judgment card, right? It's a good time for judgment. It's a good time for accountability. I really enjoy Virgo season, especially because I'm in the legal space. It's a good time to win a case. Like spiritually, if you have a case going on, Virgo season is probably the best time for that. Virgo, it's a truth serum. It's like a truth energy. It's a judgment energy. It's a very candid energy. So if there's any confrontations that you have lined up, now is probably the perfect time to have it, because, the energy allows for it. But these are what African spiritualists say. So it's not me, it's them. That's what they're saying. And the moon, the stars, child. The other day we were talking to the moon, and somehow all the things we said to the moon came to life. You speak to the moon, you ask it, hey, life can be more harmonious? Can I please have that car? Can I have that house? Can you please have that approval? Can things calm down in this sector? And then it does. And you get shocked why Egyptians used to do it, why the Ethiopians to this day speak to the stars. They hug the trees, they walk in mud. It's because they understand why the universe exists the way that it does. The things that we get from the universe, we don't use it enough. We don't use what has been given to us for free. I mean, you say you want to look a bit more tan, a little bit darker. Honey, take the mud. Take mud, put yourself in some mud, go for a mud bath. There's literally melanin in mud. Like, they gave us free tanning. How amazing is that? You could tan for free just by using mud. If you wanted more free flowing in your life, you take a cup of water, speak to the water, drink it, move on. Literally. Want to release something? That's it. Want to cry, but you don't want to do it because, you just wait for the rain. The rain will allow you to do that because it's release. It cleanses. It allows you to be in that It's amazing stuff. It is a 7:38 Central African time. When we head to the top of the hour, we're going to celebrate some artists. They've been doing some amazing work, and we enjoy it. We enjoy what they're doing. We enjoy, how, these artists are also putting their foot into their music, man. They're putting their foot in it, and we look forward to celebrating amazing artists who just know how to handle themselves. There was another discussion that was happening this week on YouTube about branding, and as artists, African artists, why do they need brand managers? You look at the likes of Tyler, they set her up for success for life. Look at the likes of Arya Starr. These are Africans that are literally getting Grammys, and that's because of brand managers. So shout out, hey, like that discussion was quite enriching. And I would implore you, if you're someone who likes consuming a lot of content, I think you should consume really good content. The content that, brings you to life. Like the other day, Shayla was talking about, on her show, she was talking about breadcrumbing, which is a discussion we have all the time with the girls. She was saying it on a show on Hotlines in the evenings from 10 until midnight. And they were talking about breadcrumbing and what that looks like. And you might find yourself saying, what the heck is breadcrumbing? But this is the content that you guys should be consuming. I mean, the fact that just because we're African doesn't mean we can't talk about relationships, for example. These things are very, very important. It is 7:40 Central African time. And guess what? The KZN Convention Bureau, in collaboration with Milvest Advisory and the city of Umhlatuze, bring you the 2025 Tourism Investment Forum Africa. By positioning these regions for sustainable growth, TIFA helps drive their economic ambitions while providing access to critical capital, networks, and strategic insights on the investment in trade and trading sectors such as tourism. Join us for TIFA 2025 from August 27th to 29th at Tembela Venue, Richards Bay, KZN, South Africa. Be part of the movement transforming tourism and infrastructure in Africa.
It's Ellie with the scoop.
Asidlele mali sosebenzenye imali Asidlele mali sosebenzenye
9 a.m. Central African Time on Channel Africa, the African Perspective.
Kandalami lidume ngisafuna ukudla inyama Eni ngikhohlwa amadumbe imeni koba ngibuze bese ukuba nemali Eni oletha miqumbe khanda lami lidume ngisafuna ukudla inyama Eni ngikhohlwa amadumbe imeni koba ngibuze
sidlele ma big zul nenkani womsabu ngamaso somatekiso nemali khohlwa nje mfana ungayiqali noma ngakuthuka ungamnaki phethe lo shunu wenkava vele uxolisa ungaxwala ngene hostel ngestroke 6 sikuphiko ngipipisi hlanye ingane bayimisi khipha isandla baskisi badlula uphume 16 sho uyasichaza wehli bheka umswenko ngipakishile kushiya intombi isikikisi fika sengihamba namabhingi thatha intombi yomfana ngamgili khala ngeselfu ngayinika kuza kwabo basa yampiki yamnikeza ifoni yashaya ipitha bebe unehaba mani hayiqini beka ubrand udala uyabizi yangena emotweni intombi yamshiya
bese ukuba nemali Eni oletha miqumbe khanda lami lidume ngisafuna ukudla inyama Eni ngikhohlwa amadumbe imeni oba ngibuze bese ukuba nemali Eni oletha miqumbe khanda lami lidume ngisafuna ukudla inyama Eni ngikhohlwa amadumbe imeni oba ngibuze.
Okay, let's do it like this. I need money trees and summer breeze. Lot of cheese, Louis V's and double G's. Overseas with Tulip P's and Auntie B's. Black cars with credit limits that's guaranteed. Gone, I thank the Lord all my brothers is all in. Let's throw a party, my brothers, it's all on me. Follow me, it's all on me. Cause Ferraris and Lambos is all I see. Combination just landed from Italy. Cottonitas and bingers and VIP. It's all on me, it's all on me.
Eni oletha miqumbe khanda lami lidume ngisafuna ukudla inyama
Eni Ngenkohla madumbe imeni obangibuze Isuka nemali Eni Oletha miqumbe Khanda lami lidume Ngisafuna ukudla inyama Eni Ngenkohla madumbe imeni obangibuze
Isuka nemali Ngengtakwe ngala Umfazi ngamnaki mayefoni ngayibamba Ngengambe ngazazi ngispende ngasabi keep the change nje ungayixanga ngibrush inkomo ngashu suspend amadola asithandani siyatola ungatetezela zoyimosha funa imali zoyithola sufaka inziphi yazibona sidla imali yabhora phatha intombi zomdola zingidlala njengebhola siyahamba sobuya kusasa sayibamba kuyophuma ilanga inkabi siphethe isaka lo shuni usuxaka umhlaba ihlanya mayiphethe isamba asithuka sithanda inhlamba zingelisa siphethe intaba hawutito mboweni shasha inkabi bakhanda ngekhavela katela imnyama lisehostel khipha le mali uliqonqela sebenza enye bizibhodlela spend ungasabi zosondela shaye kancane zikhobozela kula ngemali dokotela usaba nentombamba ikhandlela
Isuka nemali Eni Oletha miqumbe Khanda lami lidume Ngisafuna ukudla inyama Eni Ngenkohla madumbe imeni obangibuze
Asidlele mali sosebenze imali Asidlele mali sosebenze futhi
In a noisy world, find your calm. Tune in to Oasis with Ntsako Mhlanga.
Yeah.
Every weekend mornings, only on Channel Africa.
Another banger. First you go be the bad guy, then you go be the actor. Because I want feed my family, now make me feed my own guy laptop. Came out alive, I'm on me heart, thank God. My money big, you go need the tractor. If you be say you want carry my weight, you go need new Jimmy instructor. Straight out of Benin, I drop in my EP 2019. The things say big bed you go finish. My music is traveling from India to Asia to Berlin. The thing will be pay me, be say una no one be believe. I will never forget it and we bad belly them cast us away. Fast forward to today, every day in a holiday. Every day in a holiday, oh yeah, day, oh yeah. Me and my guys with the chill with the pop. Say we know they bolo. Say my circle check and boss we go give you last card check up. Make you no hate, make you pray for the ability to catch up. No calculator become my surplus and my road don't be more shako. Many nights where I no sleep, Why is I go overseas? Still many people they love me, but I steady believe. One favor please, keep my family strong for me. God I day on my knees, straight out of Benin. I drop in my EP 2019. The things say big bed you go finish. My music is traveling from India to Asia to Berlin. This thing will be pay me, be say una no one be believe. I will never forget it and we bad belly them cast us away. Fast forward to today, every day in a holiday. Every day's in a holiday, oh yeah, day, oh yeah. I will never forget it and we bad belly them cast us away. Fast forward to today, every day in a holiday. Every day's in a holiday, oh yeah, day, oh yeah.
Start your mornings with inspirational stories.
To forget, I don't reason. put me number one. No compromising. Free from your grip in the world. Feel like a million girl. I gotta put me number one. No compromising. Okay, I'm leaving tonight. Okay, I'm good in my life. I gotta put me number one. No compromising. Free from your grip in the world. Feel like a million girl. I gotta put me number one. No compromising. No compromising. I gotta put me number one.
It's Tyler with number one featuring Thames, and you are my number one today. Do you know why? Because you chose the African way of waking up in the most fun way, empowering way, and entertaining way. We're stepping into the third hour of the show, and we're going to have fun with our artists. We are having fun so far. Let me know on social media how you're feeling today on WhatsApp, +27634069126. And you're probably wondering, yo, I have a lot of jewelry on. I've got Swarovski diamonds around my neck. Yes, we only wear real things around here. I would love actually I would love to actually invest more in like an African jeweler. Like, I think that would be a really nice thing. There was a YouTuber or like a TikToker that goes around asking, you know, what are your rich person problems? And I think mine, I want to order jewelry from like one African jeweler or like African jewelers, that if I leave like, you know, the continent for whatever reason, whether it be for work or for leisure, you know, I have to order my jewelry prior. But like, guys, the only way to actually get like a lot of money is to act like you have a lot of money. I don't know. My delusions sometimes, they have actually manifested some real things into my life. But you gotta have some rich people problems. They were asking Vusi Tembagwayo the other day, you know, what are his rich people problems right now? And they said that he can't find someone to fix his R1 million watch. And I'm like, oh, okay, watch, a watch. But what makes us think that we can't have those problems? Those are the type of problems that I want. Gee whiz. Those are the type of problems I'm gonna have, you know? I mean, maybe not the R1 million watch, but, you know, my R1 million rims, my diamond encrusted rims on my G-Wagon that is pink, and not the screaming pink, but that like nice cream pinkish, you know, the one that you're like, is that pink or white? You have to ask, and I'll just drive slowly so I can show you what type of pink it is. 7:52 African time. Let's dream a little. Let me know how you're feeling today on a WhatsApp, +27634069126. What are your plans for today? I've got a lovely women's conference at church. It's going to be very exciting. I like being surrounded by women. Women are awesome. Girls are great, because it's great. And also it gives us a safe space to talk about things that we can't really talk about on social media because we get judged as girls, you know. So I can't wait for it. It's gonna be so nice. And that's the day. The portal is open, so I have to study, read, you know. It's one of those adulting type of weekends. But let me know how yours is. Maybe you're going to watch the match. Maybe you're surrounded. You're in South Africa and you're like, hey, there's this buzz. Everyone's wearing like a green and gold shirt. Yeah, because Rugby Saturdays is a thing, man. And trust me, that is the nicest you'll ever find every single South African. Rugby Saturdays. Racism doesn't exist on these days. We're all like one because we're all supporting one, you know, sport, one team. And I think that's what I like about the sport industry, is that race does not matter, the gender doesn't matter. If we're all supporting that team, then we're all one. 7:53 Central African time. We're headed to the top of the hour, but for now, let's enjoy some music.
Africa, meet Abedi.
Yeah, that's me.
Abedi is a music lover through and through.
I really love African music.
He's got a taste for all kinds of tunes and spends his days listening to Channel Africa. Guess what? He didn't know.
Okay.
Channel Africa wants to help Abedi and all music lovers everywhere to discover even more incredible music. That is why Channel Africa is calling on all African musicians to submit their music. Musicians, remember to give us all your relevant information. Make your submissions at music@channelafrica.co.za. Submissions are your chance to be heard on radio. But sadly, they do not guarantee that you'll be playlisted. All submissions will be carefully reviewed to see if they meet our station's requirement. Channel Africa, the African perspective. No interruptions, just the music you love on Channel Africa.
Look what the hot body can do. Focus. Look what the hot body can do. Body be dancing, slow wine, so my body so fine. Like Bosch, when I'm at her inside. 2-1, when I'm at her inside. Make sense, oh, make sense. Oh my God, I need resistance. Fragrance, when from my distance. Make sense, oh, make sense. Body be dancing, controller, controller. I get in both for my holder. I make your body slow when I slow down. Put it on the low, no go loud down. You know the things I wanna do tonight. Unusual, put it down, make I take away your peace of mind. You go blow like water, we get the freeze up like yeah. Open your eyes and look. Look what the hot body can do. I say, look. Focus. Look what the hot body can do. Body be dancing, slow wine, so my body so fine. Like Bosch, when I'm at her inside. 2-1, when I'm at her inside. Make sense, oh, make sense. Oh my God, I need resistance. Fragrance, when from my distance. Make sense, oh, make sense. Body be look. Look what the hot body can do. I say, baby, focus. Look what the hot body can do.
No fairy tales, just the facts and the music you love on Channel Africa.
Make a new life for you. I've been in love with you since I laid eyes on you. I wanna take you to the moon, put stars for your roof, ball you like politician, reason I the hustle they little K. Girl I the trick, make a time my shoelace. Your body nice and you make a man brand new. Make a day your side is a wrong. If me know they cool, come put all the fire on me, fire on me. Oh your desires on me, come with the fire, mommy. Fire on me, fire on me. Put your desires on me, come with the fire, mommy. Fire on me. Girl I no go act like I'm Messiah. Man I make mistakes, no be kumbaya. I couldn't matata but I aim high. We never speaking for this. Your story never updates. Girl, I fall I see your face, but I'm 1,000 miles away. Fire on me, fire on me. Put your desires on me, come with the fire, mommy. Fire on me, fire on me. Put your desires on me, come with the fire, mommy. Fire on me. That way to the top, and we no go fucking drop. Nobody go fear than us. We sound like bees in a pot. Fire on me.
Black Bones with Fire on Me coming through there. We are 50 seconds shy of the news. We're going to find out what's happening in our final bulletin for the morning. And you know, after 9, that's when things tend to happen. So things are still calm for now. But also on social media, we are Channel Africa 1, and that's how you can also keep up. Let's say maybe you are at like a conference or something, but you don't want to let us go. Make sure you follow us. It's at Channel Africa 1. That's where you can get updated with everything that's happening on the show. And you can look forward to what's happening there. I know my tapestry's on standby, as she always is, ready to give us the best of the best that she has prepared. And right now it is 8 a.m. Girl, what do you have for us?
SABC News. The African Perspective.
Thank you, Ntsako. Top stories this hour. Rwanda denies a Kigali-backed M23 rebels massacre, and Menendez brothers denied parole for murdering parents 36 years ago. Good morning. The government of Rwanda has rejected accusations that Kigali-backed M23 rebels massacred hundreds of people in the East Security Council in New York. She referred to escalating violence in the eastern regions of the country, including by M23. The Allied Democratic Forces, Codeco, and the FDLR, often with scores of civilian casualties. Pobi also warned that the DRC is facing a growing humanitarian emergency.
The Democratic Republic of the Congo is currently facing one of the most acute humanitarian emergencies in the world. Food insecurity is rising as families lose access to their fields and see their harvests confiscated. Today, 5.9 million Congolese are internally displaced, including 1 million in North Kivu and 1.5 million in South Kivu. Families are repeatedly uprooted, caught in a cycle of fear and constant displacement.
And the secretive deal case of the Eswatini government with President Donald Trump's administration, expected to be heard at the High Court of Eswatini yesterday, was postponed until September 25th. Human rights lawyers and activists say it's because the government did not file response papers. This after, in July, the U.S. deported 5 individuals from Vietnam, Jamaica, Laos, Cuba and Yemen to the southern African country. All were convicted felons, and Eswatini says it is holding them in solidarity confinement until they can be repatriated. And the second of the 2 American brothers convicted of murdering their parents in Beverly Hills 36 years ago has been denied parole. Lyle Menendez, who is now 57, had his request turned down a day after his younger brother Eric was similarly denied. The brothers have always maintained they were victims of sexual abuse and killed their parents in self-defense. A recap of your top story. The government of Rwanda has rejected accusations that Kigali-backed M23 rebels massacred hundreds of people in the east of the Democratic Republic of Congo in July, saying there has been no credible evidence to support the claims. For any news stories you'd like to share with us, please send an email to newsroom@channelafrica.co.za or call us on +2711 714 4459. For Channel Africa News, I am Matabela Mahabe.
SABC News. The African Perspective.
wake up to fight for my yearnings.
It is 8:04 Central African time. Welcome to the final hour of the show. We've been having fun. We're going to have even more fun because we're getting into some new music. We've got a Shoemeister who's going to be blending some soul and the streets of a Fresh Prince, and we're excited about it. We're looking forward to what they have for us. And also it's 8 a.m. So I'd like to think that I'm usually back from my runs, my 6.8 kilometer runs by this time. So I'm hoping that it's either you getting some steps in or, hey, even if you're in bed or resting, so just do something, just move your arm. At the very least, it's very important to stretch after sleeping. You're also just releasing some of the energy that you stored throughout the night. So even just stretching your arms, stretching your legs, stretching your neck, something, it's time. I was realizing that I'm an adult on the way here when I was like, I need new pillows, because the pillows now, they are cracking my neck like crazy, bud. But we're gonna get into some new music. I'm very excited about it. In fact, the bar months. And when I say bar months, I mean September, October, November. So in case you're asking where I'm going to be, by the bar. By the bar from September, And we are going to be enjoying some new music. So it's always nice. As we're entering these months, a lot of artists are releasing new songs. They're releasing new albums, new EPs, because we're gearing up for December. The big month, festive season. In fact, from November, the estate that I live in, they were trying to put up those slow your roll. And then I realized, they also celebrate Halloween. So that's why they were putting up some decorations. Yeah, listen, the moment I see some sort of Santa Claus, some sort of triangular tree, some sort of sleighs and some colors and I know the year's over. The moment I see some deco, and the people we're neighbors with, they take those things so seriously. So the whole night, the houses are just flashing of lights and, it's nice, it's cute. But that's when I know that things really have to wrap up this year. The things that you had planned, you have to do it. You have to wrap things up very quickly, okay? It's very, very important for you to do that. We're going to head into some conversations. We're going to kickstart the show with Shoemeister, who is going to be giving us some new music. It's always great to celebrate them. Then we'll speak to Loli Native, who is a rapper and songwriter. And we're going to get some new jammy jams. I'm hoping there's a twerk anthem in there. I'm always on some bad behavior with Novis. Maybe there is, how guys, it's entering festive season. Some of us have trips, and especially if you are in a position of leadership. So this is the one thing that I told myself, that when I become a leader and someone has a trip, I will never decline it, ever. If you have a trip planned, there's nothing like having happy employees, guys. Nothing in the world. Believe me when I say it. If you have happy employees, it's because you give them the freedom to be able to do what they need to do. So if they have a trip coming up, let them go. Yes, it's a 3-day leave, but the trip is 5 days. Goodness gracious, are you going to die in those 2 days? No. Find a replacement and go for it. The fact that you are putting the livelihood of a company in one person is a problem for me. It's a problem for even you as a leader. So if you're a boss out there, bro, it's trip season. We're about to put in our PTOs, our OOOs, out of office notifications. Please approve. Because the thing is, already the flight is booked. You weren't there when we were booking at 2 a.m. We're going to get into some fun conversations. I'm looking forward to it. It is 8:08 Central African time. Also on social media, we are Channel Africa 1, and I'm hoping that you're having a lovely morning so far. Usually if you conquer the morning, everything else just seems to be super, super lovely. And we're going to speak to our amazing artists, and we're going to celebrate them. We're going to celebrate the work that they're doing, the work that they want to release, and we look forward to it. 8:09 Central African time. Welcome to the Oasis.
The Upside, your afternoons just got even better.
Bantu Biko Street by Simpiwe Dana. Ndi ready. Simpiwe, 20 years in song. So what emotions come up when you hear that, hey, you've been doing this for 20 years now?
It almost feels like no time has passed, eh? I just, I know obviously time has passed, but I don't feel it. Even about my age, I'm 45. I always get shocked when I think, oh my God, in 5 years' time, I'll be 50. Because for me as an artist, it's almost like when it comes to certain things, time stands still. And as a result, you find that a lot of artists are very childlike, which, it helps them to always have a fresh approach to issues.
I tell you what, I'm feeling healed just by that.
We take no sides, none whatsoever. We are the upside, the rhythm of Africa, the pulse of the continent. This is Channel Africa, the African perspective.
I want to paint the picture for you. So you just arrive at the event, né? You've got your heels on,
and you're pretending to look for your friend. You already saw her, but because you also want to see whose son you are going to take for the night, wabon. So you're pretending not to see your friend. You're walking in very slowly, making sure that you strategically pass by the table of the people you desire, and the song is playing in the background. And you do a young shimmy while you're sitting down, because you want to look very elegant while you're doing these things. Have I painted the perfect Saturday afternoon for you? And there's a cocktail there. It's very pretty. And if you're lucky, you have the ones that have the smoke coming out. Yeah. If you're even luckier, it's pink. That's the type of picture I had in my head when I heard this song. That I was literally like, this is literally me. It's a song for scoping. It's the one where you're scoping, no man. LOML, love of my life. It's the one where you shimmy, you do something with the eyes. When you kind of clock someone and be like, hey, I see you, you see me, we see each other. It is some great music coming through there from Shoesmeister, and he joins us on the line, singer and actor as well. Shoesmeister, good morning rather.
Yeah, mate.
Did I paint an accurate picture, or am I just delusional? I mean,
like, which song were you listening to?
The one that we just played now.
I wasn't listening to
Fresh
Prince.
Yeah.
Whoa. So I didn't know that you have that picture in your mind. So, but I'm going to catch up. Don't worry, I'm going to catch up.
No, can I tell you, I feel like there's certain songs for certain days, ne? Especially because we're entering, summer. Right? So with summer, you wanna 6 o'clock is still a nice time because the sun is setting, so everything is pretty much orange, right? And people, you have that sun-kissed, and then you just hear the song playing while you're shimming. You've already identified the identifiables, It's a great one, man. You're kickstarting our summer for us. So how has it been in the studio? What are you cooking in the studio?
I'm busy cooking new music. We're trying to come up with new sounds, Not on a piano, something different.
Oh, okay. Tell us more.
Oh, so right now, we focused on the stage culture. I'm hosting a stage show on the 7th of September. So I'm trying to come up with new music for that day, specifically for that day,
But what does that look like? I mean, you guys casually say things like that. You casually say, coming up with new music, we're in the studio. But what does it look like to be in the studio, to creatively put yourself out there? I mean, talk us through that process.
So, making music is a very difficult thing. It's not easy. I won't lie. Everybody thinks making music is easy. It's not. But, you just have to free your mind. If you think and know and believe that for real, music is your thing, and God gave you this gift of music, just free your mind. Do it. Don't be scared. Don't think a lot about it. Just do it. Have fun. While you're busy having fun, you're creating new sounds. Your mind is just thinking a lot about sounds, not something that's not even here on earth.
Yeah.
Yeah, just free your mind, free yourself, be in a comfortable space for you to do music. And it's not easy, but just free yourself, you'll do it.
So now tell me, I mean, how do you balance the just do it to actually making it a career? I mean, people now are probably asking, okay, so where does the intention come in? Or does that come in just after releasing the music? How do you turn that fun into a source of income, into a lifestyle,
Okay, personally, as Shoesmeister, I can say okay, there's time to make music just for fun, just for the culture, and there's time to make music for money, for racks, for the bag, for you to have money in your pocket. I started doing music for fun, and then getting to know more people, getting to do business with other people, getting to make music with other people that I don't know, turned me to a business person, turned to switch my head to, okay, sharp, you're not just doing music, you're doing business. Music is your bread. That's how I produce my bread, by doing music. So it's just doing music for the culture. That's just entertaining people. Yes, we have to entertain people. But right now, we're strictly doing business right now. Right now, we're just making money. We just want money right now.
And I like that transition because now you're able to commercialize yourself and also have fun. So there are songs that are specifically for fun, and then there's songs that are specifically for commercial, where you know that this is the sales aspect. You spoke about working with different people. I wanted to spill the tea on that. You know, who are we working with right now? Who are we in the studio with? And who do we want to work with?
Okay, let me start with who do I want to work with. So I only have one person in my mind that I don't think people are thinking of him because I don't think he's an Amapiano artist. I really wish and want to work with OK Malam Cokehead.
I hear you.
Like,
I hear you. I hear you.
One of the OGs.
I hear you. So, I mean, why haven't we DM'd him? Or have we DM'd him and we're kind of like trying to score the first date? Or what?
So, I've seen him in person before. He has came to the studio before, but like he didn't come for my business. He was called for, one was dropped by Uterwang Chopper, and the other one was dropped by Royal Music. Shout out to them. Still music coming. I'm not dropping me myself. I made music with a lot of artists out here. They're still dropping. Like the rest of the year, we're just dropping music, dropping new music. And more of me being cool in the streets. Me. Just me being me and like just me spreading love to everybody, you know? That's what's coming.
Amazing stuff, man. Where can we find you on social media?
Well, I only have TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter. Everywhere I'm Shoes Master. That's where they can find me.
Amazing. We're looking forward to you making the streets cooler because it is going to get hotter anyway. So we're very excited about that, man. Thank you so much for joining us today. And please keep giving us the fun music, the commercial music, the business music. Just keep giving us music. That's my only requirement from you.
Super shout out.
Amazing. It is at 8:22 Central African time. Let's take a quick break.
Hi there. Do you want to elevate your business and give it a voice in South Africa and Africa as a whole? Well, in that case, let Channel Africa make this a possibility. Channel Africa is willing to advertise your business for as little as 30,000 rands or $1,719.18. To get access to these great rates, send all requests to mukwenga@SABC. That's MOK.
Uzozisola, 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 uzozisola.
SABC app and take Channel Africa with you everywhere you go.
Baby, you lost again today. Maybe it's not your place, this game. See how your friend he dance for day. They see you, yeah. They told you you're not meant for this. Not true. Why you need foxy for me? Who call you? They don't know your dream within you. Hey. I stand strong, I saw you there. I'm very weak. They try for broke me, but I stand strong. And anyway, I stay ahead. They try for broke me, but I stand strong. I saw you there. I'm very weak. They try for broke me, but I stand strong. And anyway, baby, you lost again tonight. Maybe this is not your fight. See now, you go to cry all night. Sorry, yeah. I told you you're not good enough. Hey, not them be a god, baby. They don't know your dream within you now. I stand strong, I saw you there. I'm very weak. They try for broke me, but I stand strong. And anyway, I stay ahead. They try for broke me, but I stand strong. I saw you there. I'm very weak. They try for broke me, but I stand strong. I saw you there. Tomorrow, sun will shine again. New day, another chance to win. Tomorrow, now you the choose for stand again, yeah. Tomorrow, sun will shine again. New day, another chance to win. Tomorrow, your chance to stand again. Ooh, I stand strong. I stand strong, I saw you there. I'm very weak. They try for broke me, but I stand strong. And anyway, I stay ahead. I stand strong, I saw
From 6 till 9 a.m. Central African Time on Channel Africa, the African Perspective.
8:31 Central African Time. How are you doing? How are you feeling today? I'm hoping you're having a lovely one. Into the new music, we have rapper and songwriter Loli Native, who recently released his new single Moya, featuring the voice of Isethu Siwe and Guy Wax, who arrives just weeks before his highly anticipated album, which is dropping soon. We love you guys. The fact that we are expecting new music from you just says everything we need to know. Ni busy, we studio. Loli Native, busy. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. All right, we're going to speak to him in just a moment, but we love the fact that you guys are actually in the studio.
Hello.
Oh, hey, Lolly Native, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm good. You're coming through with the energy. I mean, it's indicative of your song, Moya. Moya wako muhle. Thank you so much for joining us today. Talk to us about this season. I mean, you dropping some music. It's just before your anticipated album. Talk to us about that.
Yes, firstly, thank you for having me. I'm excited. It's comeback season. And I'm about to drop an album. The album is called Amandla or Abantu. You know, God always gives you people in your life that will help you, that will carry you in your time of need. And this album was to appreciate everybody in my life that has carried me in the hardest times of my life. And the only way I know how to express myself is through music.
Yeah.
And I started with this song called Umoya. Ngoba silwane mimoya.
Every day.
Yeah.
So tell me, you spoke about comeback. You speak about Amandla,
Yes, ma'am.
Imimoya. I mean, do we want to take the 18-wheeler back a little bit and say, man, what happened? I mean, you can't talk about a comeback season. Do we want to touch a little bit about, you know, maybe the season that you just went through now and you coming back? Because I'd like to think that what you just went through is what inspires the music, right?
Yes, definitely. Comeback necessarily, I feel like it's a comeback of myself. Every season in your life, sometimes you have to reflect and you have to go back and rework on yourself and decide how are you coming back. And this is how I decided to come back. Yeah.
So let's talk about Imimoya, because really I think people sometimes underestimate the battles that we are fighting every day. The fact that they are spiritual, they're never just on the surface, right? So when you were penning down Imimoya, you know, what was going through your mind when you were in the studio putting it together? Talk to me about that.
You know, the song for me, mostly, I was talking about the energy, you know. I think sometimes we just put ourselves in energies that take you down. And sometimes you have to talk to yourself and you have to reflect. And I was just thanking God. I was just thanking God for carrying me through all of the bad energies. Other people don't make it through the hardest times.
True. And also some of those times, they don't end. You know, you always feel like those times you are, it's like your new normal. You know, you don't ever see yourself getting out of that. But let's take a short break, and when we come back, we continue the conversation.
This August, we celebrate the strength, brilliance, and unstoppable spirit of African women.
It was the women themselves who strove for and got the changes by lobbying, going through NGOs, and by networking.
That's you, ladies. From the boardroom to the classroom, from the marketplace to the microphone, women are leading, innovating, and transforming our continent every day.
Oh, here's to knowing that as a woman, your voice can change the world.
Your voice matters. Your story inspires. Your presence is powerful. This Women's Month, we honor you. Channel Africa, the African perspective.
Channel Africa, we think differently. The African perspective.
Es-tu préoccupé par quelque chose? Es-tu passionné par les questions qui comptent? As-tu une voix qui mérite d'être entendue? Eh bien, nous avons la plateforme parfaite pour toi. Téléphone-nous ou fais-nous un WhatsApp au +27 66 408 87 42 et nous te rappellerons. Sois dans la conversation.
Salut Channel Africa, ici Beno le diamant rouge et Binalex Sport depuis le Cameroun, le pays des lions. Voilà.
Sois dans la conversation. Il ne s'agit pas seulement de parler, mais c'est ta chance d'exprimer ton point de vue, de partager tes opinions et de t'engager avec une communauté qui valorise ton avis. Suivez-nous sur les réseaux sociaux, visitez notre site www.channelafrica.co.za et préparez-vous à partager vos points de vue sur Channel Africa, la perspective africaine.
From 6 till 9 a.m. Central African Time on Channel Africa, the African perspective.
8:37 Central African Time. We're still joined on the line having a meaningful conversation with Loli Native, who is a rapper and songwriter. And we were talking about your new song. So what's your process? When you step into studio, what does that process look like? How do you prepare your new music? How do you write your music? Do you wait for your team to arrive, or do you kind of just listen to a beat, or what does that look like for you?
I feel like music is so spiritual that I don't even plan for a session. I don't plan for a session. I go to the studio, listen to the beats, and it just happens. I can't explain, but the way I feel will determine what I talk about, the topic I want to approach. I just put my feelings on a pen, I guess.
It's a really beautiful
I just
depiction. Yeah.
I put my feelings on the pen, but with this album, I was so appreciative of everybody. I think the biggest gift God can give you is the people around you, because the people around you can make you and they can break you. But if you're gifted by people who lift you and carry you, you are blessed.
Can we anticipate, speaking of people, because I really enjoy the fact that you feed off of people's energies, can we anticipate some collaborations? Is that something that we can look forward to?
Yes, definitely. My influence is more African, and I'm glad the first interview is Channel Africa. There's a song which might not go first, but on the Dulags, where we're uniting Africa, Lesotho, Mali, and I think we're gonna have someone from Namibia. But I am so in love with the fact of uniting Africa through music. Yes.
And what can we look forward to in the next couple of months? I hear the album coming out soon, so I'm guessing more shows, more listens, new fans. But what can we look forward to from you and the team?
More music, more visuals, and more of me. So I'll be outside a bit more. I think I took time, went to the drawing board, did the music. The energy is amazing, and I'm ready to take the music to the people, and definitely growth. I'm always looking for growth and to say, what did I not do on the past album that I can improve on now? As a new team, shout out to 38, which I partnered with as my management company to grow the Loli Native brand and to grow the music, as much as Disenzo Mculo ngesixhosa, but I need umculo wami wesixhosa to reach Congo. I need umculo wami wesixhosa to reach Nigeria, and I need to reach abroad, because music is universal, and sometimes you don't even need to understand. You could be listening to a song in French and still enjoy it.
I think also the beauty about Africa is that you never have to explain yourself for using your language, because there's so many languages. It's almost like we are committed to understanding, what the song means, and respecting the fact that that language is communicating something that is English sometimes really just can't. So that's the beauty about the African audience, is that you don't have to over-explain yourself as to why you said that song in isiXhosa, because they know that, this is how we talk. We are inherently African, so our languages are a
beating heart. But we look forward to it. Where can we find you on social media?
At Lolly _native. I'm on X. I'm on Facebook. I'm on TikTok, Instagram as well.
Amazing stuff, man. Thank you so much for sharing your gifting with us. We look forward to seeing what you have planned. And let's continue to celebrate you. And shout out to Channel Africa being the first interview. I mean, where else would you go? I mean, it's Channel Africa.
Yes, and it's intentional because we're saying the music is not just for Cape Town, it's not just for Johannesburg, it's not just for South Africa. We're connecting in Africa. And I just found out that I have my Xhosa people in Zimbabwe. And that is so beautiful. You know, I want to go to Zimbabwe and meet my Xhosa people, and not just my Xhosa people in Zimbabwe, and from Taura to my people in Harare. Also want to go to Bulawayo. You know, I want to connect with Africa so bad.
Amazing stuff. And Africa is connecting with you, believe me. Thank you for your time today.
Thank you so much, and thank you for having me. Guys, make sure that Channel Africa plays the music. Lolly Native on all the channels. Follow my journey. Thank you so much.
Amazing stuff. It is a Lolly Native. He is a rapper and songwriter. It is at 8:43 Central African time. We're going to hear from Buling's team on what's happening on her show. But for now, some music.
Divuga kuseni kubanda Funa ubone ekhaya bevoya Bebuyela umaphanda Udala ndinethwa zimvula Divuga kuseni kubanda Funa ubone ekhaya bevoya Bebuyela umaphanda Another day, another chance, my nigga. People sustainable, I'm feeling blessed, my nigga. Never did I think I'd make it here, my nigga. Living every day like it's my last. Injaba zamos in the fune mangwabeni. It's nyanya zamas for me every day I pray. Brothers that I had that I lost along the way. In yours was this feeling that we're faking, never real. This is God given. God sweat and tears, I'm too gifted. Biskin 920. Nam Sanjan Kali we living. Umono Kali 20, but trust me, you can't stop it. Blessings overflow, little balam, they can't touch me. Oh yeah. All I ever wanted was the best for my kids. Divuga kuseni span, I do it for my family. Thixo ndiyabulela ngezigilosimbiza daddy. Akukulula being a man of the house. All carton says I'll face and I'll get it no doubt. Umthwalo wamamandla wami impilo ya. Phethe mna ngicela ungalibali Isamo yami yophela ndakufika kuye. Ikhaya lami liyofuka ngelinye ilanga. Umoya nabukhona uzongisekela. Ndiyamthemba yena uzondithwala. Udala ndinethwa zimvula. Divuga kuseni kubanda. Funa ubone ekhaya bevoya. Bebuyela umaphanda. Udala ndinethwa zimvula. Divuga kuseni kubanda. Funa ubone ekhaya bevoya. Bebuyela umaphanda. Moya, moya, moya. Moya, moya, moya. Uzo moya. Moya, moya, moya. Moya,
We are on Open Views Audio Bouquet. Channel 628.
Dali when ungihambela umawe ngiyeza ngizohlala kini ngenxa yento engaphakathi kimi Dali wakhuluma dale ngoba ufuna ngizohlala kini Dali wakhuluma dale ngoba ufuna ngizohlala kini dale ngoba wathi uthando lukhona kodingo masiko awuthali ngeza mina ngizohlala kini ungeza ngizohlala kini awuthali mina ngeza ngizohlala kini kodingo masiko awuthali ngeza mina ngizohlala kini ungeza ngizohlala kini noma bengathi ngikipitini bekhulume kabi ngathi bese ekhaya kithi mina ngisikhiphile oh yeah so alone when ahamba kwando ngaziyadu awahamba uyasebenza khona uzobuya ubakhumane nomalungu bathe ekhaya inkonzo mgolokothi wena ukhonza bobulungu omalume bathi kimi ngisiphukupuku Dali wena ungihambela umawe ngiyeza ngizohlala kini ngenxa yento engaphakathi kimi Dali wakhuluma dale ngoba ufuna ngizohlala kini dale ngoba wathi uthando lukhona kodingo masiko awuthali ngeza mina ngizohlala kini ungeza ngizohlala kini awuthali mina ngeza ngizohlala kini kodingo masiko awuthali ngeza mina ngizohlala kini
Africa in Business on Channel Africa.
The United States was very vocal at the beginning of South Africa's G20 presidency, and this is largely due to strained relations with South Africa at the time, that they were not really keen on participating. Where do they stand right now?
The US is planning to take over the presidency of the G20 next year, and our understanding from them is that they intend to continue to do so, and therefore it is quite difficult then to be in a situation where you are not attending deputies' meetings or discussions during our presidency and then to take over the presidency next year. From a finance track perspective, there has been engagement. We've been working on a communique last week and this week here in Zimbabwe. What's important about that is that it's a consensus document. And so all the members in the room have to agree to the language that is used there. And our US colleagues have been part of those discussions and negotiations.
Bringing the African markets into your home. Channel Africa, the African perspective. Find the latest Oasis podcast on www.channelafrica.co.za.
Any day this life go flash before your eyes. In a girl like you, I see my whole design. And the way I feel, you can't be described, no, no, no. I lose my mind, oh, baby, oh. You drive me crazy, oh, but you not hear me, oh. I'm on your radio. Put it all on me, oh.
write this song for you. I've been gone from you, way too long from you. That is good. How'd you go, Puneni? Aspambege baza stole moyeni. So bele maweni. Emlanje. Kandala zula au jigelele. Au jigelele. Before your eyes, and a girl like you, I see my old design. And the way I feel for you, give it a straight no, no. I lose my mind, oh, baby, oh, you drive me crazy, oh, but you not hear me, oh, I'm on your radio, put it all on me, oh, write this song for you. I've been gone from you, way too long from you. That is good. How'd you go, Puneni? Aspambege baza stole moyeni. So pele maweni. Emlanje. Kandala zula au jigelele. Au jigelele. Tell me, are you my ride or die? My future wife. One day we gon' walk down the aisle. Don't be surprised. I need stability. I need some peace of mind. I need tranquility, so we can live this life. Rambo, I go load up the ammo. We could pull out the Lambo. I put you on the level. Responsibility, that's on my shoulders. I love your melanin, that's Coca-Cola. If I tell you you're my baby, will you stay tonight? Wouldn't bring you to the table, it could change your life. Don't be surprised, champagne on ice. Got the Oasis, so my people gon' pull up in Rover. Any day this life gon' flash before your eyes. In a girl like you, I see my old design. And the way I feel for you, give me the straight no. I lose my mind, oh, baby, oh, you drive me crazy, oh, but you not hear me, oh, I'm on your radio, put it all on me, oh, write this song for you. I've been gone from you, way too long from you. How'd you go, Puneni? Aspambege baza stole moyeni. So pele maweni.
Oh man, the late and great, aka featuring Yanga with Jiga. And the fact that he started any day this life can flash before your eyes, are like, yeah, dude, it did for you. You lived just like that. Well, it's time for me to hand over my crown. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. It's been absolutely fantastic being friends with you this morning. I feel like the person you wake up with determines your day. And I think I woke up with the right people. So I'm going to have a good day just because of you. Thank you to the amazing team that make me look good, sound good, and feel good. Let's meet again tomorrow, lovelies. Same time, same place, 6 to 9 a.m. for the Oasis, the Sunday edition. So I can tell you all about the learnings from today's women's conference that I have. I want to spill the tea with you guys tomorrow, you know, maybe share some insights that we got so that I can go so that you don't have to. From me, Ntsako Mhlanga, it's been absolutely fantastic. Have a beautiful and blessed Saturday. Goodbye.
like the beautiful sunrise in the morning. When I look into your eyes, you mesmerize me. Oh, you remind me that I am lucky, lucky. You're the one and I'm gonna live my life with. I just wanna spend it all with you and grow with you and live and laugh with you. Oh yeah, I just wanna spend it all with you and grow